It's body weight. The only thing that you're gonna see back there, I've got a step. So right now, if you have like a stool, if you've got a really sturdy chair that you could put up against, maybe like, up against a wall, up against something. I mean, your couch, kind of depending, I guess, how, firm your couch is. I don't want you stepping on tables. Or you could possibly even use like the first stair if you're doing your workout really close to a set of stairs. So I can give you an option if you don't have none of that. But ideally, if you can have just that, that's the only piece of equipment that you need, okay? All right, so as I said, this will definitely be a good sweat, right? I'm gonna set the timer. After we do a little warm up, I'll show you the exercises, and then literally for 23 minutes, okay? It's do as many rounds as you can within 23 minutes. If you wanna make a little notepad and just kind of every round that you get, you just scratch off, or add a dash just to kind of see how many rounds you can get in. But hey, you know what? Why not challenge ourselves, right? Obviously, police, Constable Stevenson, she challenges herself every single day. And like I say with every single person, right? You get out what you put out, so pace yourself, right? I'm not watching, no one's watching you. So if you need to break for like 30 seconds here and there to catch your breath or anything like that, or slow down, then clearly you can do that. But this is a good challenge workout, okay? All right? Hey, Tyson, buddy. All right, so let's just get going. All right, so we're going to first start with, and I'm going to, as I said, for some reason this morning, my phone is not allowing me to turn sideways. First time that's happened to me. All right, so wide stance, okay? You're just going to literally go and bring your bum back towards your heels, okay? Come forward and then bring your bum back towards your heels, and we'll probably do about 6 or 7 per side. This is just a stretch, obviously your inside thighs, a little bit of the groin, okay? I'm all a fan of it warming up. We'll get going soon, so even if you are pressed for time, hey, just hold tight, we'll get going. Just bringing your bum straight back, guys. All right, hey, here we go. All I'm doing is bringing my bum back towards my heels. All right, here we go. That's it. Good work. One more. Get that back. Bring those hips back. All right. Then. So, I'll go with this foot. Actually. All right. If you got a yoga mat, of course, put your knee on that. And all I'm going to do is just, again, forward and back. Whoa. I'm just going to lunge, and as I lunge, I'm going to bring my heel closer towards my butt. So as I come back, okay, nice and tall. And then as I lunge forward, I'm going to bring my heel closer towards my bum. This sets up your quad and hip flexor for those really hard. It's pretty intense. Okay? Even if you can't grab your foot, just do the motion of the lunge itself. Okay? You could even just do this if you want. Okay? But I'm always about, if you can't do some of these movements, practice them. Seriously. They're only going to become harder. Okay? You want to try to challenge yourself, even with what I say mobility. Okay? Strength is one thing, and conditioning is one thing. But you also want to make sure your body is moving and can move, hopefully as efficiently as possible. One more. All right, nice work. Let's go downward dog, guys. Pretty basic. All right, we'll go for 5. Okay, so top part of a push-up. Draw those hips up as high as you can. Put your head between your arms, heels down. Back down. Squeeze your butt right here. Hips high, hips high, hips high. Head between your arms, drive your heels to the ground. COVID will either wreck you or COVID will reveal you. I read that quote this morning. So damn true, right? It's just one of those things where COVID and this time period is either going to keep you level, kind of force you to stay where you're at, or are you going to force to grow? Right? Are you going to force to grow yourself? You got to, right? It's a time period where you put a lot of things in perspective. Here we go. It's just good to level up yourself personally, right? Fitness-wise. Oh, wrong one. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Here we go. I'm just bringing my opposite arm down to the floor, my opposite leg down to the floor. Keep my core nice and engaged. Okay? Simple warm-up exercise, that's all. Keep your low back flat to the floor. Okay? It's not about just banging through motions, folks. For some of you, you also want to keep some quality with your workouts. All right, good stuff. Okay, let's get up, get some jogging. Jogging, let's go. Okay, let's get that heart rate going. Okay. I got some funky beats in the background. Okay, so if you're just joining on, I'm going to walk you through the 6 exercises. 20 reps, then 10, 20, 10. So they alternate. Okay? We got 20 reps and then 10 reps, 20, 10, 20, 10. So of the 6 exercises, as you're going to see, that's good. You're going to do squats, just what they call just basic squats. Okay? But let's go for depth, right? If you want to get fit, you want to get toned, right? Challenge your leg muscles. People don't realize that your leg muscles are the biggest muscles of your body. So when you really challenge them, because they require so much energy, you actually get the benefits of so-called, fat loss, total body fat loss, when you really do challenge them. Even upper body can change based on what you're challenging with your legs, okay? So, okay, we're doing 20 of those. Then we're going to do 20 push-ups. Again, guys, from the knees or from the feet, okay? Just don't have your elbows hit like this, okay? Your elbows are about here, 45 degrees here, so that you don't have to shrug, right? You can keep your shoulders down, okay? So when you're in the deepest part, this is where your elbows are. Or from the knees, of course. Then we got just 20 switch lunges, ski jumps, people call them differently, okay? Again, get some good depth. Then we got 10 leg lifts. So I'll be yelling this out as I'm doing this. 10 leg lifts. So just literally straight up. If you want to lift the bum, you can certainly go ahead, or just lift your legs straight up in the air. Okay? So again, 20 reps squats, 10 push-ups, 20 switch jump lunges, then 10 leg lifts as I just did, and then 20 shoulder taps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 20. And then finally, if you have a stool, a chair that you can put up against the wall to keep it nice and stable, okay? I got a classic step. I'm going to give you the 2 options because some people don't like to jump, okay? So I'm going to do 10 box jumps. So all I'm doing is I'm going to jump and land and then step off, jump, land, step off. You can do that if you feel comfortable. Or you can do 5 step-ups. Okay, 5 step-ups, but bring the other leg up. And then switch. Step up, knee drive. So 5 per leg. Okay? So I'm going to keep this kind of just in a view. All right. So 20 squats, 10 push-ups, 20 ski jumps, 10 leg lifts, 20 shoulder taps. You can even raise your arms out front if you want with the plank version versus tapping your shoulders. 20 of those. And then finally 10 box jumps or 5 step ups per leg. 23 straight minutes. You got that? I'm going to hit start. You do as many rounds as you can. Keep track. Why not? Make it a bit of challenge yourself. Track your rounds. Go at your pace. Rest as you feel you need to. Hey, Heather. Hey, Megan. Hey, Renee. Hey, James. Ready? Let's go. All right. I'm going to keep track. Why not? Get some water. And obviously stay hydrated throughout, right? Take some sips here and there. All right, we're going to first start with our squats. I'll be yelling out. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 20 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 10 push-ups. Feet or knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, it always goes 20 reps, 10, 20 reps, 10. Next one is 20 ski jumps. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Leg lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 of those, okay? Shoulder taps. Okay? Wide feet. Wide feet. Again, you can do this from the knees, guys. 20 taps. Nice full body workout. Start the morning. Takes dedication just as much as Constable Stevenson had to take dedication. Just doing our part. All right. Box jumps or step ups. If you're doing jumps, land with the squat. All right. Back to squats. Here we go. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 13. Come on. 16, 17. Let's do this. 18, 19, 20. 20 squats, then 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see some depth. Then your jump lunges for 20. Come on, guys. 16, 18, 20. Let's go with our leg lifts. Come on, guys. Pace your breath. Pace your breath. Let's do this. Come on. Keep the core engaged. Twenty taps of the shoulders. Come on, let's go. 6, 4, 2. All right. And then either 5 step-ups per leg or 10 jumps. Come on, guys. All right. 2 down. Let's go. What are you going to do today to different, to challenge yourself? You see the light at the end of the tunnel. 3 straight days of 0 cases here in Newfoundland. That's what we want. But we still got to practice social distancing, obviously. But what are you going to do today to grow? Right? You got to grow. Constant growth. Let's go. 20 squats, 10 push-ups. Either from the feet or the knees. And then our lunges for 20. Come on. I see some depth. Challenge those legs. All right, 20 leg lifts. Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's be better. Let's be a better self. This is what we're here for. You can't substitute hard work. You can't substitute exercise. I don't care what you got. You can't substitute it. You just can't. You might lose weight other ways, but you're clearly not getting healthier or fitter. All right? Shoulder taps. Here we go. Come on. Wide feet. That's it. You can raise your arms out if you want to do that as well. All right. 5 step-ups or 10 box jumps. Let's go. Let's go. My screen went dead. Squats. 20 squats. Come on, mind over matter. Come on, guys. Stay with me. You know you want to. Part of your brain wants to. All right, we got 15 minutes. Come on. Pace yourself. That's all I'm going to say is pace yourself. If 10 push-ups is like too aggressive, even from the knees, knock it down to like 7. Okay? 20 lunges or ski jumps. Again, right? Slow down your pace if you got to. Here we go, come on. 10 leg lifts. You're here to get better. To challenge yourself. As I said, don't feel you're forced to do nothing with COVID. You want to be forced to grow. forced to grow. If anything entrepreneurialism has taught me is you got to stay always in that growth mindset. Forced to grow. That's it, guys. How is it? How's everybody? Stay with me. 20 taps. Go to your knees. If you got to, go to your knees. All right. 5 step ups, 10 box jumps. Your choice. Who's staying with me? Woo! Little sippy boo. Come on. Come on. Hey, Diz. Hey, Heather. 20 squats. Who cares about your depth up their wall? If you need to. Don't just sit and watch. Come on, even if you're joining just now, just keep going. Join on in. Again, this is more of a conditioning workout today. That's all. Okay, pace yourself. If you need a break, 20 squats, 10 push-ups, ski jumps, and then leg lifts, shoulder taps, and then box jumps or step ups. It goes 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. Slack back the reps if you got to, guys. Okay? Don't just flick and go, I'm done. This is too advanced. No. No, it's not. It's too advanced up here for you. That's why you're giving up. Don't give up. If you showed up, something's obviously deep inside you saying, I need to change. So don't just flick off this. Leg lifts. Good work, guys. Come on. All right. 11 minutes left. Come on. We're halfway. We're over halfway. Oh, shoulder taps for 20. You can go to the knees if you got to. Make sure you're steady breathing, guys. Right? Try to get your breathing in a pattern. Not all over the place. 5 step ups or 10 jumps. Land with a squat if you're jumping. If you're doing what I'm doing. Or do 5 step ups like this. Okay, 5 per leg. Whew! 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. Stay with me. 10 minutes will go like that. I promise you. Best 10 minutes of your entire day is happening right now. Okay? As hard as it is, you know for a fact, this is going to be your best 10 minutes. Come on, stay with me. Fight that urge to stop. Come on, let's go. Try to find that second win. Woo! Let's do this. Yeah, I'm heavy breathing. I'm panting, but I'm not stopping. Follow on your word. Follow. You showed up. That's 50%. Now you go to do the other 50%. Let's go. Come on. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Go to your knees if you got to. 20 of these. 20 taps. 5 step-ups per leg. 10 jumps. Six rounds. 747 going out of the sky. Let's go. Who's with me? Some diehards. Hey Jennifer. Hey Maria. We're just doing 23 minutes of body weight reps. 20 squats. And then we're going to go 10 push-ups. And then lunges, leg lifts, shoulder taps, and then step-ups or jumps. But pace yourself. Take a second right now if you need to. Why not? I'm grabbing water. You're not trying to impress anybody but you. Push-ups from your feet or knees. Let's go. 10 or 7. If you only can do 7, go ahead and just do 7. 20 jump lunges. 20, come on. Let's go. How's my babe doing upstairs? I hear her jumping. She's in the kitchen. I'm down here. That's how you do it. That's how the spouse crew works. Leg lifts, let's go. You do 10. Core tight, core tight. Shoulder taps, folks. Wide feet or go to your knees. 20. Come on. 10. 5. 4. 2. 1. Woo! Step ups. Okay, or jumps. You could use a stool, chair, stair, or even your couch. If you got to. So 5 step-ups per leg if you're doing that round. Or 10 of these. And then you start all over again with your squats. My clock went out. All right, look, we're at 4:54. Come on. Get a full round in. Maybe even 2. Who knows? Come on. I'm gonna see if I can get 2 rounds in. 20 squats, remember. And then 10 push-ups, or you can go down to 7 push-ups. Come on. 6. 20 jump lunges. Woo, feel those legs. Ten leg lifts. Stay with me. If you want to lift the bum, you can. Or just leg lifts. Shoulder taps. Let's go, guys. Come on. You got to fight. Less than 3.5 minutes. Ten jump squats or 5 step-ups per leg. Let's go. Fight the mind. You got to fight the mind. Eight reps, 8 rounds. Here we go. Less than about 2 minutes, 40 seconds. 2:40 left. Come on, get a full round in. Come on, let's go. You can go 7 push-ups and go to your knees if you got to. "20 ski jumps." Who do we got? Hey, Lorraine. You just can see continuous motion. We're honoring Constable Heidi Stevenson. She was 23 years on the force. We're doing 23 minutes of exercise. Hey, Dave, but pace yourself. Now we're going to do 10 leg lifts. 10 leg lifts. You got 130. 1:30. Let's go. Double time. Pick it up if you can. Get through your full round. You got to get through this round, guys. 3, 5, 7, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 step-ups per leg. 10 jumps. Let's go. 1 minute. Less than a minute. What do you got left in the tank? What do you have left in the tank? Two, 3, 5, 6. Come on. Let's go. Pick it up. Come on. What do you have left in you? 27 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Get it in. Get that next exercise in. 15 seconds. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. There's the timer. How does that feel? Hey, Janice. How are you? Good to see you. You're joining late. I'll post this very shortly after we just do a little cool down. It'll stay on my profile page. And I'll put it on my Oz coaching page as well. I decided to do it here this morning. Hey, Tammy. Virtual fist bump for everybody. Boom. Everybody who stayed with me. Virtual fist pump. All right, put your foot on the screen. Who cares how it looks? And I want to see some hearts. Those who did it, relatively from the beginning, however it looked for you, Doesn't matter whether you took breaks or not. Some hearts. Who did it? I know there's only 4 or 5 of you, perhaps. Right? But that's fine. Hey, listen. That's how it goes. Right? Here we go. The babe did it. Wicked. Awesome stuff, baby. Hey, Michelle. There you go. All right, we're going to stretch. But hey, you know what? Like I said, you need to get that from time to time. You know, it was going to be a challenge. Okay? Absolutely. It was going to be a challenge. All right, we're going to do, like I said, quick stretching here now. Turn this down. All right. All I'm doing, guys, okay, is just sliding my foot from in here. The back leg is off the ground, but behind me, I just swoop that front leg in, and then I drop my leg down. Okay, if you want to get down to the ground, push your hips from left to right, doesn't matter, but you should be feeling this in your outer hip. Great work, folks. Okay. Again, if you're just joining, I'll post this in a second. Maybe do it, you know, all depends on your morning if you got to start work soon, or maybe lunchtime, or potentially later. But just to kind of give a recap, you know, we did basically like a 2-3 minute warm up, just a couple of mobility exercises, and that, of course, which you should do, especially those over 40. Okay, and then what we did is I set a timer for 23 minutes. Switch. Okay, the reason why. It's called a hero workout. I've been seeing this on the internet the last couple of days, and I just said, hey, you know what? Least I can do. So it's called a hero workout in honor of Constable Heidi Stevenson, the unfortunate constable that obviously lost her life in Nova Scotia. She was 23 years on the force. So this was 23 minutes of continuous exercise called as many rounds as possible. So what it was, and I'll post in the top section above the video exactly the exercises and reps, so you don't have to be like, hey, what is he doing? But it was basically just 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 6 exercises, switching from 20 reps to 10 reps, 20 reps, 20, and all you do is you do all of the 6 exercises, and then you repeat. And you repeat that for 23 straight minutes. Taking breaks as you need to. Okay, water breaks. Pace yourself. Sorry about me showing my business to you. Okay, but hey, a little gut check, a little reality check type workout to see, hey, where's my cardio fitness? Right? Not much strength involved. More of a cardio conditioning type workout. Right? And that's good. Some of you might run, which is awesome. Okay? So this is a good little conditioning type workout. Get that hamstring up as high as you can. All right. Then we're going to finish with a classic chest stretch. Again, guys, I say this all the time. If you want to go up against the corner of a wall, even like the corner of 2 walls, and then kind of walk your body in with your hands on the walls, or say a corner there behind me, right, where you put your hand on the corner of the wall and then kind of lunge forward, just to make sure that you're getting down here, not just here, okay? You're down into your chest, okay? Just squeeze your shoulder blades back. You know, you want to make sure you are stretching your chest, guys, especially if you're, like I said, in that improper desk setup, as probably many of you are. But anyways, guys, you know, that was kind of a good level up challenge growth workout, as I said from the beginning. So if you do complete this, so if you see this and it's many hours or even a day or 2 after, okay, just comment below completed replay. Okay, would love to know who did the workout. Okay, but you need to challenge yourself, right? So take solace that, hey, if you did do this morning, right, that was probably hands down going to be the best 23 minutes of my day, you know, because you're challenging yourself. Yeah, I'm pooped, sweating, right? But already you're starting to feel like, man, that was so worth waking up, so worth, you know, putting that effort in, right? You should be just way more on a high, maybe even potentially stress came down 1 notch, and maybe you're even a little bit more clear so that you can kind of hit your work potentially with a better sense of clarity or productivity in the end. And that's really kind of all the purpose that I'm trying to do here is challenge yourself.